Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Featuring Code. I've been trying to build a COVID tracker for the past 2 weeks, I think, but working on it like a few hours here, a few hours there. And I've been thinking of recording what I'm developing to see what's happening. Right now, the project is pretty messy. I wanted just to make a working example, and this is it. So we have all the data, not all the data, but some data on most of the countries, and I've added some filters, and the data comes from our world in data. You see here, you can find this here, I think, yeah. And I was interested in seeing how many ICU patients are for each country, but unfortunately the information that I was interested in is not provided for all of the countries. But anyways, let's do some development. So I have here a helper that helps me map the data, because the way the data comes is as follows. So the first data is this object here, and as you see, you don't really find anything. It's unorganized, so it's not organized by continent. It's just some data here. Here you don't even have the continent, you have a location. And I tried to organize it a bit. I even created a dates array because I wanted the app to have the dates, so you can select. And on the latest day, the latest data, the data is filled by the most current data provided, because the countries don't provide each day the data. So see, for example, yesterday or 2 days ago. So I had to go through all of the data and fill for the latest the data with the earliest available data. And let's see. And I grouped them by continent. So we have Africa, Asia, Europe. Have here a key name just to put the name here, because if you see here, North America is different than North America, so I needed a name. And the countries are grouped, and the data is the actual data on each country. So I made it to only return the past 100 days, and this is the latest data. And the way I organized it is to put a value and a time provided. So this is when the data was provided. But I want to change this also because I want to have the same structure everywhere. So as you see here, for example, total cases, it doesn't have an object, it just has a value, and I want to put this as everywhere. And I will I think I'll make a new object and attach it to the data. No, not to the data, maybe just here to the actual country. And put like a time object. Let's see. So I have this day object. This is with all the properties that are provided. I'm using this object for mapping. So map current day. I'm doing this field data. I have this day object, and then I'm merging the data, the actual data from the API. And on the first iteration, I'm just putting the current date and returning. I have this get last 100 days. It just makes a slice for the data. Get dates option. This adds the date in an array. Field last day country data. This just takes each key from this object, which is actually the day object filled with the data from the API. And right now, yeah, if it's date, I don't do anything, but for the rest, I'm doing a value and time provided. If the value is undefined for a certain key, and for each key, if the value is undefined, I'm just going back in the days array, one iteration at a time, until I have no undefined value. Get country data with the last 100 days, last 100 days, last field day. So the last field day is the actual last day field. And I'm merging a country object, which I'm passing here with the data. But let's see if I'm using here this function. Yeah, I'm using it. So the data object is, this is the data that is actually passed from the API, so it's that unstructured object. I made this group by country and by location, just returning this array. And yeah, that's about it for this. Here I'm doing a group by key. Grouped object. So I'm passing value. Let's see, grouped object key values. Object key. Oh yeah, so if the grouped object already has a key and values on it, I'm just merging the data object to the existent values. So this way I'm adding for each continent a new object. Else I'm just adding an array with the first data object. And this is here, so the country data, or the data object. Data object is actually data key. Data keys. Yeah, don't remember what this is actually, but it works. The home is pretty messy right now, so I have a lot of logic here. I'm planning on refactoring this, but as I said, I just wanted to make a working implementation. So we just have a select date component right now, and display continents component. I'm thinking of making maybe some tab navigation for each continent, and I want to make navigation for each country. But first, let's change the value of the data. So I don't want to have this anymore, because right now when I'm displaying the data, target value, yeah, right now I'm checking if this is an object, and I'm returning the property dot value, or else I'm returning just the property. But I just want to access the property directly and keep the time of the data in a different object. So let's do this. Let's go to the map vexing data. Not here. Here it is. So map current day. Let's see now. Where should I put it? Maybe here. Yeah. Where should I put it? Let's see exactly. So I'm having a continent and location on this. Let's see what does this. Data object is like this. Okay, so on the data object then. Okay, so here I should make a method. Wait, let's not get lost on the days. I have an error here. See the error. God damn it. See now. Everything works. Everything works. Okay, now let's fix this error first. Okay, and now in the data object, let's get back to it. We have the country data grouped by continent. Let's make another method that is called add teammate stamps. And what should I pass to this? Yes, we have the country object. And we should add some let's just return now country object timestamps, just an object. True, it's working. Okay, what's this issue here? Yes, baby, return in here. Okay, but it's very never end. Okay, let's just do this here. Let's see what's happening in the console. Let's do a refresh. Ooh, we have the timestamps. And now we should add to these timestamps the actual times for the last day of each data. Let's see now. Maybe we will do a lot of refactoring here. Let's see. Day. Let's do something else here. Embrace the struggle, guys. Embrace the struggle. But let's do like this. Yes, it has an any type. I'll make it. Let's call this init timestamps actually. No, let's call it get init timestamps. Yes, better. And let's add this like this. And now let's see. Great. So for each property I will use the actual date of the latest day data. So I'll move this time provided to the timestamps and just leave this with the value as it was previously. And now let's see how we're gonna do this. Let's do a small commit here. Feature. To yes. So I'm not gonna need this anymore. And I'll just move this here. Okay. Just move this here. Let's just duplicate this. Okay. Just so that I don't forget. Okay. Defined. Let's just take a small break. And guess who's back? I don't know how many of you realize, but I have a small baby, which makes all of the background noise in the house. But anyways, let's get back to it. So, field data key. Pum. Yes, if it's the date, we do this. I wonder what it will happen if I hit refresh. How many errors? Not too many, I hope. Ooh, baby. So this is 0, no, not this one. But where is the last day? Something at least weird is happening here. But we're gonna get to it. Let's get to it. Yes, this is not good. But this is good, yeah. So we have here this. Let's see why I'm having in the last array these other days. Previous day index. First previous day key is undefined. The key. Let's see exactly. Last 100 days. Last field day. So where is the issue? Since the data is the last 100 days. I think here we might have an issue. Yeah, here is the issue. Data. Yeah, baby, we need to do this here. Data length -1. Should I put this in a different method? Maybe I should, yeah. Function get field day object, and we have data any I'm using this day object as a global, but I don't know, I'll think about it if I should keep it as a global or, but yeah, because I'm using it everywhere. What I'm thinking about is if I should pass it as an attribute, but we'll see later. Okay, let's make it. So we get the field day object with last day data. Of course. Let's get here. Now I've been reading clean code by the oldest man in the biz. Well, I don't remember the name. Clean code. Yeah, Robert C. Martin. So this book here, and it says to write code as you would write a story, and use function names and variable names that indicate what that function is doing, or what the code is doing, without having the need to write comments. And I'm trying to do this. Maybe I'll write a blog post with the key findings that I found in that book. It all went well until test-driven development, which is, I've never done this. Maybe I will try and do this sometimes, but I don't know. Okay, and let's see now. What do we have here? Man, do you see this data? This is so intricate. Let's see. And now we're talking, baby. Yeah. So this is the field day object with the last day data. As you see, we have this undefined, undefined, undefined. Why do we have this? Shouldn't this be field? Let's just rename this to no, Control R. Man, I'm not usually using this VS Code. I'm working at work with WebStorm, and the commands on this are very strange to me. Strange indeed. Let's do it like this. Previous day, of course. Let's leave it like this. So we have the previous day index, yeah. I'm thinking that we don't have the data because there is no data. Let's see. New test smooth. Do we have this here anywhere? New test smooth. No, we don't have. Do we have it here? At least the keys? No, we don't have, so that's why it's undefined. So this is undefined no matter what. Test per case, we don't have this either. So the thing is with this data that not all the countries report the same data, which makes the idea of this whole project a bit, I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Let's go to Europe. Let's go to my country. I'm expecting my country to be fooled with data. With all the data. Yes, no undefined total boosters. Of course. Because we don't do vaccines here. Let's see, do we have a total boosters? Yeah, we don't have. No boosters yet, guys. Yeah, so it works. Let's just commit quickly now. And now let's see. So we have the time provided. So for each of these key, I want to map for this country the date. And I'm doing this how? Let's see. Have the data. The data is an array. Maybe I should just pass the country object. Yep. Let's pass the country object. But not like this. Field last day. Well, actually, yes. In this, I should pass it. And I will return an object. Days. Let's pass it like this. Actually. Let's rename this. I would rename this to days data. More readable. Field data, get yeah, and here let's make another object. I will call it timestamps, and I will take it from here. Timestamps, yes. And I will do. Let's make this a let, because I'm not gonna change the source object, of course. Timestamps, and let's put the key with the value. Yeah, man. Okay, we have this, and we return. So I'm getting field last day country data. Let's return like this at first. Timestamps. Let's call this last field data. Not last field day, how should latest, let's call it the latest day data. latest day data. Latest day data and timestamps. Field last day country data. And I will rename this, of course. Get latest day. Get the latest. What should we rename this? Get the latest country data. Country data. In last day. Get the latest country data in last day. I don't know. Latest country data. Latest day data. This is so hard to name things. Yes, it's the little gremlin. Timestamps. The timestamps right here. And now I'm expecting to see. What did I just do? Damn it. Okay, now I'm expecting to see no errors. Okay. Let's see, baby. So we have this here. Yes, good. And we have the timestamps. And it's all latest. God damn it. Why is this happening? Let's think. Timestamps. Am I doing anything with this? The data with less 100 days. With less 100 days. Yes, of course. That's what's happening. And data timestamps. then let's just do this. So I'm adding to the data object. I will do something like this. What am I doing here actually? Okay, then let's use this. I will do, wait for it. Data object, data continent. Okay, let's put it here. And this data object, is it? Yes, it's the country object. Country object, then yeah. I'll rename this also, but let's just handle this first. Where should I put it, or how should I put it? Maybe here. Yeah, I could do this. What is this location? Grouped by location. Africa. Location. And this data here. New cases, blah blah. I know if I will use this. Maybe I should just not use this. It's undefined. Maybe I don't need a grouped by location. What? GBR Turkey. Ah. Yes, so these are the country keys. Okay, great then. I won't use the location. And let's do this here at timestamps. Data timestamps. Bang, let's see here. By location, I don't need you, I don't need you. Yeah, I don't need this. Location, I don't need you, location. I need only this. Let's see, Venezuela, Uganda. Uganda. Why is this latest not updating? Get country data with last 100 days. Why didn't it copy? Timestamps. Hello, timestamps. Okay, so this is updated. Good. Have updated timestamps, group by continent. I think it's updated. I was just looking in the wrong data. Let's go to Europe. I will get to the bottom of this. Let's see, country object. Country data. That's 100 days. We have the country data. Okay, good. Country object. Have this. God Damn it. Dang it. There we go, baby. There we go. Yes, yes, good, 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 good. Now it shall work. Let's see. Show me those dates. Yes, baby. Okay, so we have the timestamps. Great, 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 great. No, I should have. Anyways, you usually shouldn't make different changes on the same commit. On one commit you should do just one change, for example develop a feature or something like that, but you see here I renamed some data here and deleted, and but okay, but we could say that it was part of this at time object. I have a little baby here that won't leave me alone, and let's make it as a feature. Adds for each country. Okay, now let's go to this home. So I did this. Yeah, already we have the map, the data. I don't think I will do anything more with this data because I worked so much on it, and it's really getting data for latest. Yeah, because we have 6 continents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, baby. Yep. So let's try this then. Let's go to the ugly home component, which is this one here. In the ugly home component, I had this get country data. Date, not this one. Yes, this here. Country prop data. We're gonna remove this because we don't need it anymore, because we don't have the value prop. And let's do this. Let's do this later. What's happening? I know what's happening. We have this here. So I worked so much on this. Now I have to redo the work. was looking good. Slovenia not so good. Yeah. And my dear country, Romania, which by the time we're doing this is the only country in the green scenario. Sofia, gata. Pleacă de aici. Take this. Ia, hai, ia asta, du-te aici. Joacă. What an occupation to mess with my mic. Okay. Do we have here anything? Let's commit this. What did I do here? I just removed factor. Unnecessary method. Okay, now what should I do now? I want to make this also like a for loop. This also like a for loop. I want to move more of this logic. This I don't need here, but anyways, we'll deal with it later. I want to move more logic, but first. So yeah, I'm making this mapper, map table data. This is just, I'm adding here the data that I want to use in my table, and I'm renaming it. And let's use this also. Temps. Okay, and yeah, see here. I will have to work with this use memo also, because it's not the way it should be used, but I found in a tutorial that they're using it like this, and but I think I'm gonna stop for now. Let's see timestamps. I need to take a break. Oh yeah, let's see. Let's add the timestamps into the table also. for this I will make a method, because I need to check if it's the last day. Should I make it this? Yeah, I will make it as an Angular component. As this const show. This will be like a little toggle I've seen. Let's see, COVID cases. Anyways, I want to make a little info. What's that called? Tooltip. An info tooltip telling when the data is from. Let's see here. Keep in mind that I'm not a React developer. I've only created a project like years ago for an interview, and that's about it. And right now I'm doing this project only for the React purposes, just to learn more about this. And I want to make this very refactored, let's say. I want to have components for each of these. I want to move some of the logic to make components for this also, maybe for each table header, table data, because I don't like the way it's looking. I need to develop logic for when to show the sorting buttons and things like that. But first things first, what am I doing here? Props, data, props. So you have this current date. If what am I doing here? I don't know. Well, do it like this. Or props dot current date. That current date, which is return. I don't want to see anything. timestamps and the current date and the key. So I'll return like this. So this will show information only for the current date. So let's do something like this. Return what should this be? Man, this is off. Let's make it a good old div. Let's say data last reported on. Let's make this as where are you? And let's put here timestamps there of props dot key. Should I call it key? Yes, call it plain old key. And I will use this date tooltip. I want to use it here. Let's see. People fully vaccinated. Do we use this like this, like this, like this? And I need a something like current date, yes, equals, and I need, okay, equals current date, okay. Type undefined, type element or null, so I need to return null. Are you happy now? Huh. Current date timestamps equals country data country dot timestamps. Timestamp does not have continent data interface. What's this? Continent countries data. Where did I put this continent data interface? Man. Continent data. Okay, let's put. Anyways, let's put it here. See, remember to country data interface. Where am I using this? Okay, since I'm using here this country data, this is a country data, and I've added here timestamps, of course, and put it as any. This is an any object, but did I write this interface? No, I haven't. So, anyways, any object. Man, I don't remember when I wrote this. I have these timestamps. Why didn't it tell me here that it doesn't have any issues? Anyways. Okay, I'm searching by continent data and the countries. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where did I put these countries, man? Where are these countries? Where did I get this data from? God damn it. I hate it when this happens. Continent data, it has countries on it. Get sorted continent data, because we're on a continent. Countries. Continent data. Continent data. But this country is something that I'm making here, I think. Continent countries data. God damn it, I don't find where the hell was I thinking here. I should pay population, blah 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 blah. So I'm getting by this continent name. So we have this continent name. So I'm finding in the table data the continent name. Continent name is not here, so it's something that I'm making here. Continent name. Go by continent. Oh yeah, okay. And we have this continent data. Yeah, this country data interface is something that I'm doing in the. So I'm making this. I'm using all of this logic in the. Country data. Yeah, and this is not here, it's actually here. That's the issue. Okay, what's happening? Why is not working? Country data interface. Country data, but it just exists now. The good old enter is not working. Now I need to take a break. And back for another round. Let's see what the issue is with this timestamps. Getting data for current date. Yes, get mapped table data. Map table data. It just returns this timestamp. Continent data, countries. It returns many data countries. Get country data. Where is the issue? Let's try and keep it PG-13. Country timestamps. Country timestamps. Timestamps does not exist. Data interface, but why? Why is this happening? Get continent countries data. Get continent countries data. It's continent data interface. Continent data interface. Oh, I'm gonna rename this also. Continent country data interface. And this should have the timestamps also. What, did I just put commas here? God dang it. Dang it. Let's replace this. Why doesn't Control R do the replace like it should? Man, I'm not gonna change here. Replace all of the... God damn it. Let's see. I have the continent country data interface. Continent data interface. We don't have this anymore. Let's save. Yes. Do this here. Okay, thank you. Great. Now everything is working as expected. Wow. No. Man, I just love this continent data interface. You don't have this anymore. Let's see. Okay, great. And where did I put the tooltip? It seems like it's not appearing. Great. Why is not appearing? Because I don't have the current date. Date tooltip. Date tooltip. It's here. Current date timestamps. From timestamps, current date. Let's see what's happening here. Log got the fast debugging with console log. The new and improved look timestamps. It's undefined. Why the let's see what's happening here. Stamp and timestamps. Have these timestamps, which is country data timestamps. What is the country data? Let's find out some country data. Maybe it's not the country data. Who knows? But it should be. Country data, date latest. Of course, is not here. Yeah. So I need to take this. I need to take this from the country object, and not this. The country data is the last day of the country data. Country data, countries. Continent data, countries. And the country data is the last day. Yes. The data, the date. Okay, so I have this. Finding by the date. Get country data with the date which is set. Okay, we have this. Group by continent. Okay. Let's see. Group by continent. Continent name and the countries. And each country, data countries. The country data interface doesn't have, yes, it doesn't have the timestamps. No, it doesn't have the timestamps. And this also doesn't have the timestamp. Because this is just a day. Then I should take it. Continent key, the values. Countries. In the countries I will have the let's just see something here. Let's just see something here. If I do this continent data countries, let's just see here. I should have, or actually, what's this country all about? Let's delete some of the console logs. Let's put this back because I have the errors. Okay, great. Yes, so I'm having in the country the timestamps, and I should do something like add to the country date. So I'm searching the data, country data. Okay, so I'm getting the country data for this, and god damn it, it's in the country, not in the country data. Greatness. Country data interface, this has the timestamps, great. Continent country interface doesn't have the timestamp. So I'm having the country data, continent countries. So I'm mapping to the continent countries. Let's put an enter here. Map table data. What is this? Anyways, map table data. Get mapped table data. Yeah, I have the table data, and I'm having the continent data, and I'm finding in this table data by the continent, and I have the continent countries, and I'm getting the sorted data. Yes, okay, and I'm ordering by man, I hear a squeaking. Okay, so I'm getting, what am I doing here? Data, continent countries. Sort. So I'm returning the countries. Get continent countries data. Continent name, continent countries data. Okay. Map continent countries data. Does this work now? Should it work? Yes, it works. God damn it. Anyways, let's add this. And if I'm going to before, it shouldn't display greatness. Yes, very good. I like. Ah, man. Oh yeah, and the key. I need the key also. Yes, of course I do. Reported on, and we need the key equals is this here the key? This is the way you pass the key in React. I don't know. Let's see. Will it work? No, it doesn't work. Maybe I need to pass it like this. And this is people fully vaccinated. Why doesn't this work? God damn it. People fully vaccinated. What is this doing? Props, timestamps. But what is the props timestamps? Yes, it doesn't work. I know it won't work, 'cause I'm not having the timestamps. Oof. Oof, oof, ooh. Man, don't you just love when these things happen? That's what happens when you're stupid. Exactly what happens. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Fucking shit. Fuck this PG-13. You know what? I will just use the man, I don't even know right now what would be the best solution. Just to map the data to have it camel case, or use it like this. I'm usually using camel case in my work. And now I'm thinking. No, I will use the data from them. It's too much changing that needs to happen. So what I need to do is to change population. We have population density. Am I using? Let's just do something like this. Location. This is not an issue. Population. Age 65 or older. Age 70 or older. Ask death rate. Hospital beds per 1,000. What's happening? God damn it. Population density. Human Development Index. Why is this happening? God damn it. Poverty. Great, great, just great. Uber. So enough with the mapping. Or if I think about it, what if I would add? No, I will just man. This doesn't have a data. Total boosters per 100. And if I'm here, let's change the timestamps also to be the same format. Okay, did I miss anything here? Let's see. Timestamps. Nope, this should be okay. Let's just commit this fast. I'll commit it later. Anyways, let's fix some issues here. C5 or older. These timestamps ruined everything, and not only these timestamps, but the fact that I don't have the data, something easy just to walk through, just to iterate in an object, in an array or something. No, you have to do all of this data manipulation. I will let the other one What do you mean it doesn't? Of course. Okay, we have this, and now let's fix the other issues. Oh man, so many things to change here. Timestamps, timestamps. ICU patients. Patients. Patients per million. And this is something from me. I think if I'll change it or not. People fully vaccinated per 100. Okay, have here, and now let's do this. Oh, don't you just love it when you don't put things in order? Cases, new deaths. I see you, but you don't see me. Hospital beds per 1,000. Population density. GDP per capita is 65 or older. 70 or older, extreme poverty. People fully vaccinated. Per 100. Country timestamps. How many timestamps? Any food stamps? What is it? Did you mean people fully vaccinated? Continent. Where is this? Where is the issue? Where is the issue? I don't see it. People fully vaccinated. People fully vaccinated? Where is the issue? Where is this property? I don't find it. I don't find it. I don't find it anywhere. Maybe hit save. Yeah. The good old save. But did it work it? No, of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. We have the timestamps. We have the timestamps. We have this. We have this. What's the issue here? What's the issue? Let's get back here. Props, timestamps, of course, props key. What is props timestamps? Is this. And props key, then why doesn't it show anything? Why? Tell me why. It's undefined. Why is it undefined? Why is it undefined since I have this? No, I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe because People fully vaccinated. Is this the issue? People fully vaccinated. People fully vaccinated. Key. And let's just see how. Hey. Aici. Just a second, because I have some baby over here. Okay, so maybe the key is not right. Where is the key? Where is the key? Where is the key? Man. Let's see now. Yes, this was the issue. So this is my React knowledge. How do you pass a string? Just a string. Was it correct the first time? Probably. Let's see. But does it work? Why? Why is this undefined? And now let's go to the Google. How to pass string. The good stuff. Yes, okay. I removed the brackets, but what's happening? Why doesn't it work? What is the issue here? Timestamps. What is the issue here? Why is this undefined? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. So, country people fully back. I just passed this key here. Why don't you work? Why don't you work? And the thing's not display. Yes, I have the same undefined error. This time found the error has been wrongly configured styling with flexbox and children. No, this is not my issue. Man, let's just console log the props. Let's see what's happening here. Let's just remove this. God, I hate doing this. But why doesn't it have the key? Oh, I get it now. Because key is a defined word used by React. God damn it. Let's see, where is the data tooltip? Data tooltip, key name. Let's put here key name. Tooltip, data, key name. And now I'm so certain it will work. Haha. Yes. The good old protected keyword. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm having this working. Great. So this data is from 2711. Whoa. Afghanistan, what are you doing, guys? Report your data. Okay. And this works. And let's call this first country data interface. Just will push everything. God. Although I did so many things in this commit, it's not a good way to do things. But it's part of the timestamps. In the view, so I'm adding the timestamps. The view. Let's think these changes. Okay. Man, so I've been working on this for 2 hours, and I just did some mapping of the timestamps and adding the timestamps in the view. I don't know if I will work again today on this. There is still a lot of things to do here, but it's starting to take shape. What could I do next? Should I try to refactor the components? I don't know. I should, but not now. No, I need a break because this tired me. Yeah. So this was it for today's coding session, and see you next time. Bye.